Let's head over to Chief Meteorologist Nicole Madden. Definitely a rainy start to our morning.
That's right. We got all this wet weather continuing here to fall across the area this morning, with those temperatures sitting pretty mild. Low 50s for the mountains, low 60s across much of the Piedmont. Now we do have this cold front that's near the North Carolina-Tennessee border, and behind that we will find all of that colder air and a change over here from the rain to some snowfall for the highest elevations. For the rest of the region, you can expect that it is going to be very messy for that morning drive, especially with these pockets of heavy downpours that we're picking up across the region this morning. We're seeing some of the heavier rain now moving out of the Charlotte metro region and pushing along the 85 stretch through Concord into Kannapolis and over into parts of Rowan and even into Stanley counties here. Albemarle seeing some of that more moderate rain with rainfall rates at 1 to 1.5 inches per hour. So with these intense downpours, not only is it making the roads slick, it's leading to some localized flooding, it's also blinding here out on the roads this morning. So if you have that hybrid schedule where you can choose to work from home for a couple of days, today may be the day to make it happen, especially with this wet weather that we have this morning. Now we're going to see some gusts through mid to late morning here as that cold front nears the Piedmont with those gusts around 20 to 30 miles per hour. But notice this, those temperatures, they're going to be falling as those winds transition out of the northwest. Once that cold front passes through, temperatures will go from the low 60s this morning into the mid 40s by late afternoon. And we are going to see another 1 to 2 inches of rainfall before we see the wet weather totally clear. Looking ahead with your future track as we push into the 7-8 o'clock hour, heavy rain continues to fall across the 77 and 85 corridors here, really through the heart of the WCCB viewing area, bringing the heaviest rain across the Piedmont. As we move towards midday, that cold front will begin to carve its way through the area, leading to that colder air that will collide with some moisture left in the mountains and a quick 1 to 2 inches of snowfall for the highest elevations and those westward facing slopes here near the Tennessee border. For the rest of the region, you can expect the rain to finally clear out by mid-afternoon. So heading back home from work, we'll have a drier outlook, but some gusty winds and chillier temperatures. Gusts here will be picking up at 50 to 60 miles per hour across the mountains, with those 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts across the Piedmont. An additional 1 to 2 inches of rainfall still possible for the Piedmont as well through mid-afternoon. Those temperatures falling behind the front, it's going to feel frigid here, 30s and 40s with those feels like temperatures as the wind makes an impact across the area. In the mountains, it'll be feeling like the teens by 4 o'clock. Overnight, we'll have sub-freezing lows, teens and 20s for most of the area with that northwest breeze, with temperatures during the day here not getting out of the 30s for the mountains, but it'll be feeling more like the mid-20s. Across the rest of the area, that chill will be setting up, but winds will be dying down with temperatures reaching the upper 40s to low 50s Thursday afternoon. Now by Friday, we'll see temperatures try to push their way back into the mid-50s, which is close to average for this time of year, but a cold front Saturday night will bring more wet weather to the region. Early next week, temperatures will rebound, pushing back into the low 60s by Monday. That's your latest weather-wise 7-day. Lauren,